Chris, I'm super confused. Is it a buyer's market? What's a buyer's market? I keep hearing about a buyer's market. What is a buyer's market? Let's talk about it. What's going on, good guys? Chris Newton here, Chris Newton Real Estate, chrisnewtonrealestate.com. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it. So a buyer's market. So you'll hear about buyer's market. You'll hear about a seller's market. You'll hear about a balanced market. I'm going to talk about a buyer's market right here in another video. I will talk about a seller's market. What is a seller's market? So what is a buyer's market? A buyer's market is a market that's in favor of the buyers. Basically self-explanatory, right? Yes and no. How do you determine that? Right? How do you determine what's a buyer's market? The best way to determine what's a buyer's market is to look at the inventory. So the way you'll know if it's a buyer's market is if there's tons of inventory on the market and it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So now you'll look, you do it by yourself or you call Chris, you call an agent or you call Chris, which you should call Chris, and you say, Chris, I'm looking to buy, I'll ask you the question, so on and so forth, and I'll look on the MLS, I look on the RLS, and okay, there's 30 houses in your area. Each one of these properties have been on the market for 127 days on average. That means that the inventory is not moving. We don't have many buyers on the market, but we have a lot of inventory on the market. Therefore, the market is in favor of the buyers. Why? Because there's 30 properties on the market, it's not moving, and there's not many buyers out here, right? So that means you have a property that's similar to 15, 16 other properties. If I don't get yours, I can definitely go down the road to 123 Fake Street and get the same property for cheaper. You want to sell. So now it's in favor of me. There's not many buyers here. So the buyers that are here have the upper hand. You want to sell, your property's not moving, it's a buyer's market, so now buyers are able to negotiate more. Buyers are able to negotiate better. Or Chris, me, is able to negotiate more effectively. Why? Because again, there's tons of inventory on the market. There's not a lot of buyers on the market. So the market is in favor for the buyers. Now we can ask for more money off or we can ask for better terms. So now we can say, okay, this $500,000 property has been on the market with multiple price cuts in the past 2-3 months, and nothing's happening with it. $500,000, I want to offer you $450,000. On top of the $450,000, I need anything major that's found on the inspection report for the seller to fix, and give me a Tesla, right? You can just think of better terms for the buyer. Not saying it will get accepted, it's just a better chance of it getting accepted in the market where the sellers have the upper hand. So in conclusion, a buyer's market is a market where there's more inventory than there are buyers in that market. There's more inventory, stale inventory at that. That's definitely a plus. There's more inventory in the market than there are buyers. Talk to you guys soon. Later.